Sometimes I'm so embarrassed for people that say things like this and have no idea how the filming process actually happens in the background. Like, I would never in a million years go on somebody else's page and talk very matter of factly, like I know exactly what's going on, or like post a negative comment or talk shit. Like, I just would never go on somebody else's page to do that. That's so embarrassing. So I got this comment a lot, and I also got like, "Why are you wearing gloves when you're when you're touching chicken? Why don't you just wash your hands?" So let me tell you a little something about being a content creator, and on top of that, being in the kitchen while you're creating content. Your hands are constantly messy, but at the same time, you have to touch your phone to stop and record a million times, and you have to touch your phone and your tripod to move it to get a whole bunch of different angles. So the easiest way that I have found, especially when you're touching things like chicken or meats, is to wear gloves and then to just simply pull the gloves off after you touch something to move your phone, press stop, move the tripod, and then just put on a whole new pair of gloves. I get a huge box of like 500 gloves for $6 at Costco. So when you see an edited, put together video that looks like this, off in portions. This cool feature helps prevent me from having to cut down. Those jump cuts aren't just edits. Those are me taking off my gloves, putting on new gloves, and turning it into a jump cut to look like a seamless video where I moved my phone closer or pressed stop or changed the angle. So I know it's hard not to have a creative mind, and you can only see things through your view, how you do it in your kitchen. But there's a whole world out there. It's crazy, right? Where people do things differently and creatively and a little smarter than the average Joe. And so maybe before you type, just think a little bit and say, hey, if I don't have anything nice to say about this post or a thank you for sharing a tip, maybe I'll just watch it and keep it going. I don't know. Maybe. This is literally what my workstation looks like. A box of 100. These are the plastic gloves. And then I have these little disposable ones that are just really quick and easy to do. And then I have backup of literally all the gloves. And you would be so lucky to have a seat at the table at a dinner party at my house because I treat my dinner guests like royalty. But you will never. So focus on your own kitchen.